SLD Read is a nonprofit organization that serves all of Southwest and West Michigan. The original vision really was to find an answer to why students weren't able to learn to read, even though they were going to school and they were working really hard. This group of parents came together and became trained in the Orton-Gillingham approach to reading instruction, which is very direct and explicit, and works for people with learning disabilities, especially word-related learning disabilities like dyslexia.
I remember when I got diagnosed with dyslexia and I got a lot of words mixed up. And because of SLD, now I'm volunteering to read books in class. My mom and dad say that they're really proud of me and makes me feel like I can do anything.
My name is Emily Springstead, and my 10-year-old daughter, Abigail, has attended SLD for 3 years now, I believe. And I attended SLD way back in the 80s when I was diagnosed with dyslexia. SLD came into our lives at the perfect time, and Abby has soared above and beyond my expectations. She is above average student now. She is rocking her spelling tests every week. Not only that, but the friendships and the connections that we have made through SLD will last us a lifetime.
All my students are very unique. I've had kids on their first day be quiet, just almost withdrawn. And by the end of their contract, they've just developed the confidence throughout my time with them, and it makes my time with them really rewarding.
Tutoring my student last school year was a second grader. She was a real sweetheart. The first several times, she was very quiet, and it would take her 10 or 15 minutes to kind of warm up to us. But by the end of the school year, we had a really good relationship going. My kids are in their late 20s now, so it's been a long time since I've been around elementary school kids, but it was very enjoyable. They want to learn, and so I'm really looking forward to this next year.
My name is Kingston, and I've been in SLD reading for a year. I'm really proud I can read at a 5th grade level, and I'm only in the 4th grade. When I grow up, I want to be a construction worker like my dad. And now because of SLD, I'll be able to read the blueprints and get checks to take care of my mom and my family.
SLD Read plays a very, very important role in communities. From my perspective, a lot of parents and kids need the support to really accompany what's going on in the classroom, either by being in the classroom or one-on-one tutoring, to give the kids the engagement that they really need to learn how to read and write at a level that's going to make them successful in life.
In 5th grade, it was hard to read. It was hard to comprehend the things that my teacher was saying. But now that I'm in 6th grade and I went to SLD Read, I felt so much better and confident. What I like about SLD Read is that you get to have fun, you get to make new friends, you get to comprehend better, and the tutors here are nice. They take time with me, and if you're like me, it will help you a lot.
We believe that literacy changes everything. We know that when students have lifelong independent reading skills, that they can go on to achieve anything they put their minds to. Maybe it's post-secondary education or their dream job, or even becoming their children's first teacher.
I think the first memory that I have that I was a little different was when my parents were in conferences with my 4th grade teacher, and my 4th grade teacher said, "The lights are on, but nobody's home." Talk about anxiety, when we had to read and all the kids would take turns, I would read ahead as far as I could and count how far and where my part was so I could read it ahead so I wouldn't stumble. So before SLD, I was a struggling student. And after SLD, I got on the honor roll and I made it through my education, and I have 2 beautiful children and a lovely career as a nurse.
One of the reasons that I'm involved with the organization is because I know what it was like to be a parent, to be a mom, when your son is not doing well. And you're starting to see at a very young age his self-confidence erode. I think about every kid that isn't getting the support that they need. And that's what we need to do as a community. We need to reach as many kids as possible so that these parents and kids aren't ever feeling what I personally experienced with my family. So we are always looking for folks to participate with us in several ways. One is, if you have any interest in being a tutor, we will train them. We will make it happen. Another way is we need other organizations to partner with us and to collaborate to reach even more kids. And the last piece is to make this affordable and accessible to as many families as possible. We need fundraising support from individuals, from foundations, as well as corporations.
Reading doesn't come naturally to people. It doesn't just happen for everyone. And so being able to impact students' lives and families and this whole entire community through reading is really a joy.